Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Tableau tutorial series. If you have been following along, you know that we have already explored how to create bar charts and the line charts using a Tableau public, working with the sample superstore datasets. So, in those videos, we learn how to connect our data source, bring dimensions and measures into the workspace, and transform simple visuals into the powerful insights using Tableau features such as color encodings, data labels, tool tips, and custom sorting. So these foundational skills are crucial as we build more complex and effective dashboards. So today we are going to shift our focus to a very recognizable and widely used visualization. So the pie charts, while often debated among data visualization experts, pie charts can be effective when used thoughtfully. So in this video, we will not only create a basic pie charts in sheet 3, but also take a deeper look at how Tableau interprets our data to build this chart type. So we will walk through the each step, enhance the visual for clarity, and finally discuss the best practices and limitations when using a pie charts in the real world scenario. So grab your datasets and let's dive in the process of creating our first pie charts in the Tableau. First, click on the sheet 3 at bottom. So this is where we will begin building our pie chart. Before jumping into dragging and dropping fields, let's clarify our objective. We want to create visualizations that clearly show the sales contribution by different product categories across our dataset. So this means each slice of the pie chart will represent a category like furniture, office supplies, or a technology. And the size of each slice will represent the proportion of total sales that category contributes. So this type of visualization is particularly helpful when you are trying to get a quick overview of how different segments that performing in comparison to one another. For example, which category is the highest contributor to overall sales? Which one is the smallest? Pie charts can offer these insights at a glance when designed correctly. So, with the context in mind, let's move on to the next step required to create these charts effectively. So, now to begin building the foundation of our pie charts, we will first drag the category dimensions from the data pane and drop it into the column shape. So this step tells Tableau that we want to break our visualization down by product categories such as furniture, technology, and office supplies. Then next, drag the sales measure to the rows shelf, which bring the numerical values into the view, allowing Tableau to compute and display the total sales for each category. At this stage, Tableau will typically render default bar charts. Now to switch up pie charts, go to the top right corner and open the show me panel. So this panel provides the various visualization options based on the data currently selected. Click on the pie charts icon and Tableau will automatically transform the bar charts into the pie charts layout. So once you click on the pie charts icon, Tableau takes care of most of the configuration for you. The category field will be moved to color. Cells will be placed in the angle and size shell under the mark card, and the chart type will be set to pie. So this automated adjustment help you skip the few manual steps and give you a quick preview of the pie chart based on the field you have used. So that said, we still make a few refinement to make the pie charts more readable and informative. Now with the basic charts structure in place, let's now focus on improving its clarity and usefulness. So start by locating the mark card Since Tableau has already placed your data fields appropriately into color, angel, and size, we will leave those as they are. Um, what we will do next in the is make the charts more intuitive and readable by enhancing in visual display. So drag the category dimension to the label shelf. This add the name of each category directly onto the corresponding pie slice, helping viewers immediately identify what each segment represent. Then drag the sales measures onto the label shelf as well. So both the category name and its corresponding sales value are visible. However, note that sometimes the labels may not show up clearly, especially in the initial pie chart is too small. So in that case, don't worry. This is a common issue. When the pie size is small, Tableau may suppress a label to avoid clustering or overlapping nest. So to fix this, simply go to the size shelf on the mark card and increase the pie size by dragging the slider to the right. You can also make the charts area larger by expanding the view or selecting entire view from the drop down near the toolbar. Doing this will make enough room for Tableau to display all labels properly. Now, additionally, click on the label shelf and check allow label to overlap other marks if needed. So this will give Tableau more flexibility in showing your label even when slices are narrow. And finally, drag cells to the tooltip shelf to enrich the interactive experience. Users will be able to hover over slides and see detailed figure for each category. If you want to emphasize the highest performing category, you can sort the chart right and select the sort descending. This will rearrange the slice so that the largest cell contributors appear the first in a clockwise direction, which can be more intuitive for reading. Now, to ensure the charts look visually balanced and occupy sufficient space, adjust the pie size. Click on the size shelf in the mark card and move the slider to the right. So this will enlarge the pie, making it easier to read the label and understand the visual differences between the slides. Now you can also add a title to give your audience quick context. Double click the charts area and enter something meaningful like sales by product category pie chart. So use a bold format or a larger font if needed to make it stand out. And finally, check the charts for any unnecessary elements like axis line or a border that Tableau may not able may have added automatically. Since pie charts don't need axis, you can safely remove these elements to clean up the visualization. Just right click on unnecessary lines or border and choose remove or uncheck them from the formatting pane. So before we wrap up, it's so important to understand when pie charts works well and when they should be avoided. So use pie charts when you want to show uh, part to whole relationships. For example, what portions of total sales comes from each category. They are most effective when comparing a small number of categories and ideally five or fewer, where differences between slices are visually noticeable. However, pie charts are not ideal when dealing with many categories or when the differences between values are small and difficult to compare visually. In such cases, bar charts or a stacked bar charts might offer more precision and clarity. So pie charts also struggle when users need to interpret exact value or rank categories precisely. So they should be used more illustrative storytelling that than for detailed analysis. So that was our step-by-step guide to creating a pie chart in Tableau Public using the sample superstore dataset. We learn how to use the Show Me panel to switch chart type, how Tableau automatically assign roles to each field, and how to enhance pie charts with the labels, tooltips, and formatting. Now, in the next video, we will explore the maps in Tableau and how to build geographical visualizations using country, state, or city data to uncover locations based on the insights. I hope this video will helpful for you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.